Hi, congratulations on your new RV. We're really excited for you. Please make sure before you're signing that you bring the following items with you. If you're a cash buyer, please make sure that you bring a cashier's check, no personal checks at time of signing, or you may bring actual cash. If you're a finance customer, please make sure that you bring proof of insurance listing your specific lien holder. If you need that information, please call us ahead of time. Also, make sure that you bring all valid driver's license of all persons that will be listed on the title. If you have a trade that you're trading in with us, please make sure that you bring your 10-day payoff as well as your title and all persons who will be listed on the title of that trade. Arrive 30 minutes early before your appointment time so we can properly inspect your unit, and also make sure that you have the fridge on and running prior to arrival. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call at 810-686-0710. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Hello, this is Mike with TradeWinds RV, here to congratulate you on the purchase of your Passport 280BH travel trailer. Here to walk you through the trailer, show you how to use a few things, get the most out of your camping experience. First thing you want to do when you arrive at the campsite, make sure you park your trailer so you can easily access the water and the electricity that'll be on your driver's side rear. And you want to make sure that you're clear. Make sure this slide will come out with no problems. Once you know that you're parked in the right spot, you're going to go ahead and unhook. First thing I like to do is check my battery. Make sure your battery connections are good so you're going to have power. Next thing you want to do is stabilize your unit. On all four corners of the trailer. Oh, excuse me, let's go back to your hand crank to level your unit. You have this hand crank to bring your unit up or down. Once you have your unit level, then you're going to stabilize it. Stabilizing jacks on all four corners. Simply going to hook this 3/4 inch socket here and bring your jacks down. Right will bring them down. Now I recommend getting jack pads, put them on the bottom. They're going to protect your stabilizing jacks, going to keep it from sinking, and it's going to protect the lot that you're on so they don't claim you did any damage to it. Once you have your unit stabilized, all level, next thing you want to do is deploy your slide inside your unit. So inside your unit, to the right of your door is your control panel. At the top of your control panel is your slide control. Simply put the slide control to extend and your whole kitchen is going to slide out. Kitchen and that sofa. Once you've deployed your slides, we're going to come back outside. Coming around to your off camp side in the rear, we're going to hook up our water and our electricity. Your electricity is conveniently stored in the unit. At the end of this 30 amp cord, if hooked up at 50 amp, you can get a dog bone. It'll take you from 30 to 50. Otherwise, you have this 30 amp cord. As you're plugged into a home in your convenience pack, you will have a 110 adapter. Connect that to the end of that. Just remember, when running on 110, you will not be able to run your AC. Once your power is hooked up, next thing we're going to hook up is your water. City Water Connect. This is water pressure regulator, very important. It's going to reduce your water to 40 to 50 psi's. You don't know what the camp's water is at, so it's very important to put this water pressure regulator on it. That's in your convenience pack. Once you've filled your unit up, you're going to come around to your campsite to your hot water heater. Actually, before turning on that water, you're going to want to make sure this plug is in. Come over to your hot water heater, release valve, pull up, release the air. You know your tanks are full and ready to be lit. If you get wary they do not have a full water connection, there's potable water. Just to the left of your hot water tank is a potable water tank. Fill that potable water tank, turn on your water pump indoors. Only use the water pump if you're using potable water. We now have our water hooked up and our electricity hooked up. Let's walk around the trailer and show you a few things. In your rear storage, Here's a grill that came along with this unit. That grill should attach right on this lip, and I believe this hole leads to a, yep, right there at the bottom, a quick connect LP. Sorry, that's your override for your slide. All right, you have your outdoor speakers. You also have your furnace heat release. Steer clear of that. That can get really hot. Access to the back of your fridge. And a couple 110s out here. Again, your hot water heater. Potable water. Storage. Spare tire, which looks brand new. Your Great Lions logo. Go Honolulu blue. Low point drain. Drain your unit when you're done. Black and gray tank, the sewage outlet. We'll talk about when we're dumping the trailer. Of course, your power and city water connect. Outdoor shower. Great for rinsing things off. Your wiper seals. They do have lubricant for these wiper seals. Make sure they come all the way out. You can pick those up in our store. Back around to the front of the trailer. You do have a regulator for your propane tanks. Simply turn it toward the one that you want to use. Lefty loosey to open. Righty tighty to close. These filled. Your storage. And your awning. Let's talk about your awning. You're going to want to extend your awning just until you see that flap come all the way down to 90 degrees. Sometimes it will get caught up here if it's wet. Simply reach up and flip it down. Security light. Now let's talk about a few things inside. So as with every unit, just inside the doorway will be your fire extinguisher. To your right, we're back to the control panel again. Slide control, awning control, lighting. This is to light your hot water tank. If you're on electricity, light it here. If you're on gas, light it here. And this is your tank check. At the bottom is your water pump to use when using potable water. Battery, brand new, all your tanks are empty. Around the unit, you have individual lighting. Turn on and off yourself. Slide. Let's go down to your stove. Each one will light individually. That is for your oven. Turn to light, hold for a click. Lighting above here, a fan vent, self-explanatory microwave. Inside the bathroom, you do have a 110, but take note this is where your GFI reset is. Sorry about that. In your bathroom 110. Alright, now I'll tell you a quick little note about your fridge. Turn it on and off here. Turn it on right now, it's on auto, which means you are connected to electricity. Press that out for gas. Now on auto, you're running on gas until you plug in, and then you're automatically hooked up to electricity. Take that off. Your Jensen stereo, or TV. Hand crank air vent. Your AC. Also in the ceiling is your antenna. Crank it to the right to bring it up, to the left to bring it down. Put it up before scanning for your digital channels. Your Jensen stereo, indoor outdoor speakers, DVD player, auxiliary headphones, nice sound system. And lastly, a fire smoke alarm. Now you're all packed up, ready to leave the campsite. Enjoyed your trailer. Brought in your slides, your jacks up, hooked up, and you're headed to the front of the park. We're going to go dump your tanks. Alright, now we're on the off camp side. Make sure you park conveniently to their dump station. In your convenience pack will be the sewage hose. Simply hook the sewage hose up here, the other end into their dump station. Pull your black tank to the left. Oops, excuse me. Your black tank is on the right. Can't tell by the color of these. So, pull your black tank. Let your black tank empty. There's no black tank flush on this one. But after your black tank is done, to the left is your gray tank. Pull your gray tank. That's going to wash out your hose for you. It's going to be all of your gallery tanks and sinks and showers. Once your hose is cleaned out, store it inside your bumper. So it covers everything on it. Hope you guys enjoy your trailer. Have a great camping season. Happy camping.